It says right on the screen, please contact you for questions. So I'm asking the questions.
That's why I'm trying to answer it. It's not combinable.
But you said the price on the website with the rebates on the website are the one. Not really. I didn't expect it, like getting to MSRP being the deal. That's crazy. Whoa. I didn't know. Whoa. You threw me off there. Is this the over the phone price, the online price? And if I come in, I get a better deal?
Every company has their corporate office, not the Kia corporate.
That's a crazy ownership group. So we're going to do a Kia Telluride SXX line. New condition. We're going to do a Telluride. We haven't done Telluride in a little bit. Telluride, they want an X line. They want Wolf, which are the two most popular colors. I'm not going to be mean Tommy today. I'm not going to be nice Tommy today. I'm going to be OG Tommy. And we're going to bring it all back to when I first started doing these negotiations. Okay, guys, we're going to make some phone calls here.
This is Mustafa.
Mustafa, are you in sales?
I am.
Hey, Mustafa, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Sure, what kind of car is it?
I have a stock number, model, trim, make. What makes the most sense for you?
Give me a stock number and that's how I'll check for you.
Yeah, okay, it's 25K is in Kangaroo 1096.
25K
is in Kangaroo.
Yep, I got that. 25K 1096, correct?
Yep.
Okay, and let me do this. Let me get a good contact number for you so I can give you a call right back. I'm going to go confirm the availability.
Sure, yeah. You ready for the callback number?
Sure. What was that callback number?
Yeah, the callback number.
All right, and your name was?
My name is Tommy.
Tommy. And last name?
Same Makula.
How do I spell it?
M is in Mary, I-K-U-L-A. K is in Kangaroo. I am a big fan of kangaroos, so if you didn't know.
Sounds good. I'm going to go confirm the availability, and I'll give you a call right back.
Okay, I'll be here.
Sounds good. Just give me a couple minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
Yep, bye.
Ahmad and Salt, I can assist today.
Hey, what was your name?
My name is Ahmad, A-H-M-A-D.
Ahmed. Hey, so nice to meet you. My name is Tommy. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Absolutely. What kind of car is that?
It is a brand new car, and I have a stock number, model, make. What's the best for you?
Lovely. What's the stock number in that?
The stock number is 508439.
2025 Kia Telluride S6, correct?
That's it.
Okay, let me see if this one is available. I saw this morning somebody was working numbers on that. With the terracotta interior?
The car, yes, correct.
Oh, looks like this one is available.
Awesome. That's so exciting.
Yeah, it is available.
Awesome. Well, good news is I've already driven this car. I love it. It's awesome. Really just trying to get the best possible numbers on it. And I heard the best place to go is you.
We make sure we take good care of you guys. Not a problem. Double check that to see if this car is in dealer stock or it's incoming, okay? Because sometimes the cars are in stock, but it's actually incoming car.
No, you're good.
This one is the 2025 Kia Telluride S6 X-Line, right?
That is it. Correct, yeah.
Those are the last four of the VIN.
The last four of the VIN is 621.
I have two of them, the same wolf gray, and so the requirement is the same, like wolf gray exterior, terracotta interior. That's it?
Yeah, the SXX line with the wolf gray or the white. I would take the white as well.
So I do have this one in stock. I have two of them actually.
Awesome. So two is even better than one.
And are you? Do you have flexibility with the interior, or just you kind of set on the terracotta?
I mean, I'm open, but I'm pretty sure does the X-Line, does it just come with the terracotta, or?
There is a two option more with that.
I'll take the black interior.
And they call it the sage green as well. Yeah, I got you. No, both of the cars that I see right now in stock, they have a terracotta interior, wolf gray exterior, and terracotta interior.
Do you have any with the black interior? I'm just curious.
Not in stock.
No worries, no worries. I would take the terracotta if needed.
And so go ahead. I would love to hear from your side since you heard good about our store, so we make sure, we take care of you. We don't want to fail there.
Yeah, I'd hate for that to happen. I couldn't imagine that would happen. You guys are... I heard only great things.
No, would not let it happen. So as far as, are you paying cash or finance?
Open to paying cash, open to financing, whatever makes the most sense.
Which city do you live?
I live in Concord.
This might be a silly question. Do you have flexibility to come in down today?
Yeah, I mean, if we go to numbers, I can come down today. I can come down in an hour if we go to the right numbers. If you get the numbers that are enticing enough,
I got you. And one of them has been sold, so I have only one in stock.
Oh, you had two in stock.
Yeah, so one is sold.
Did it sell already?
One. Yeah, this morning that was the one.
Oh, okay. So since we've talked, the second one sold, so now there's only one available. Got it.
Yeah, so that's what we have available in stock, not the incoming cars. Like that's coming in. No, currently that's in our lot. And I would love to hear from your side since, I'm a customer myself and, you're trying to make a deal. So what can we do to help you make a decision?
Wait,
I would love to hear
you're a
from your side.
customer? Wait, am I talking to a salesperson or am I talking to a customer? I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no, no. I'm
confused.
saying is that I'm a customer myself, so I have a budget, right? You know, if I want to buy something, I have a set budget in my mind. So, you know, I wanted to kind of understand where you want to be at as far as the price point. So to
Well,
see if we could make it happen.
I've just heard that you guys give really great pricing. I haven't, I know this is the car I want. I'm flexible there, but that being said, I'm a competitive guy. I like to get a good deal.
I can try to check with my general manager to see if we can give you a bit discount under MSRP. So I could certainly get you this car at $500 to $1,000 off of MSRP. I have to get a confirmation from their side, just to make you happy. Since you said you want to come down in an hour and you're pretty much certain and specific about the car, so I would love to earn your business.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great.
I get a confirmation from his side as well. What would be the best phone number so I can reach back out to you?
Yeah.
Confirm your first and last name for me, please.
My name is Tommy, last name Akula.
Okay, thank you. And let me send you a quick text from my cell phone number.
You're fine. I got it. Perfect. I see
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna real quick check with him, confirm the price.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you. My pleasure. Talk
Bye.
to you later. Bye-bye.
This is Tommy.
Tommy, this is Ahmad. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, I had my timer on and everything.
How was it? Was 2 minutes or less than that? Tell me that.
You know what? You got to work on your time management, but that's okay. I forgive you.
So I have a good news. I did not know the one that I choose another selected car for you. So that one is $1,571 discount from the MSRP. So MSRP is $52,375 minus $1,571 minus another $1,000. So your price is $49,805. Combination of almost $2,600 savings.
We're so close to the 4,000.
There you go.
But we're not there yet. We didn't make it all the way.
That will be pretty much, that's the best. Usually we have an anti-theft device on these cars, like when the car is discounted.
Fair for you is $2,500 off, and you're saying you normally have an anti-theft, but you're waiving that for me?
I can try to check with the big boss, and I'm 95% sure I could certainly do that for you, not a problem. So we could waive the accessories. Just the selling price is at $50,804 minus $1,000, $49,804.
Can you confirm that?
I'll make sure I make it happen for you. Don't worry.
Okay, so you're $2,500 off, and you can't do for the $4,000 I asked for.
That will be an extreme, but you see, we are closer to you.
Close but no cigar,
So I would love to, but the margin on these cars are not that great. From invoice to MSRPs are around $600-700, but these are all under invoice deals. So even though the car's not been sitting that long, but corporate is pretty much being pretty aggressive on these prices. Almost $1,600 from MSRP, you get $1,000 rebate, so it comes down to be like $22,571 overall savings.
Okay. Yeah, I was really hoping to that 4,000. that was the magic number that woke me up and got me all excited, That's the one.
$4,000 will be nice, but unfortunately not. Which model it is on this particular car. We wanted to take care of you there, so will be no surprises. So you're coming down, take a look at the car, and if you feel comfortable with it, take it home.
Best you'll do is $2,500 off with the rebate if I finance with you. Otherwise,
almost including rebate and everything, total savings. So you have to finance with Kia and then pay it off in a couple of payments. Not a problem there. You can save $1,000 plus $1,571 from our end.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Kia have $2,000 in rebates right now?
No, that's $1,000.
But don't they have the $1,000 bonus cash and the $1,000 financing cash?
It's the same. It's just different words.
So even though it's on your website, it's two different numbers. It's the same thing.
Yeah, two different things. One is a dealer choice and one is a dealer customer cash. It's the same thing.
But why would your website have them as two different things?
No, that's pretty much with the higher interest rate. One is a dealer choice and one is a customer cash. So if you look at it at Kia USA as well, and even if you check it on my website as well, then there is a $2,500 rebate. So that car has $2,500 rebate, but it will be 2 times $2,500. So not necessarily $5,000, but two different options.
The rebates it's crazy that they put the same rebate twice. It's like putting military twice,
No, military is the standard, and you have dealer choice and dealer cash bonus. So it's the same thing.
And you can't combine those?
No, sir, no. Two options. One is it's up to me if I want to give it to you. That's a dealer choice, but it cannot be combined. So it's two different programs.
So one, the dealer gets the choice to give me the rebate. It's up to you. I'm just a little confused. I'm so sorry.
No, so here's the thing. If some people, they come in, they have their own pre-approval, right?
Sure. So they would get $0 in rebate.
As you have financing with Kia Financial Service, and then with the dealer choice is the interest rate. So you see, you click on that, it shows you the interest rate, right?
I get all you're saying, but I'm trying to figure out in what world would somebody qualify for bonus cash and when would somebody would qualify for dealer's choice? Like,
it's just different incentives wise, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just the same thing.
your dealership is dealer discounting this car $1,000 and then you're doing $1,000 customer dealer choice rebate and I don't qualify for bonus cash. You are not taking two rebates, stacking them together and considering the dealer's choice as a discount.
Dealer choice is all because of the interest rate, but it's the same thing.
Okay, so the dealer has the choice to charge a higher rate or a lower rate depending on if they like you or not.
So you have $1,000 regardless of whichever program you are. One is the dealer choices, it's just because of the interest rate, and you have the dealer discount that has nothing to do with the rebate.
You have to finance with Kia either way. You can finance at the higher interest rate or the lower interest rate. You get the same. I just crazy. I'm just curious who would ever choose the higher interest rate.
They want to pay cash? No, they don't want to pay cash.
It's Future Tommy here. I know what a lot of you are thinking. Tommy, why in the world are you arguing with something that isn't going anywhere? First off, there's actually a genuine confusion here. And I know that everybody always thinks that I'm the expert and I have all the answers. And yes, I'm supposed to be the expert. But in this, I'm genuinely confused on how these rebates work. And I'm trying to get an answer. I'm going to show you right here. Both rebates are listed here. And what doesn't make sense to me, so I can clarify, is how this rebate reads is that the manufacturer can do a $1,000 rebate with a low APR financing, let's say 5.9%. Or they cannot give you the 5.9%, they can give you 8%. Also give you the $1,000 rebate. That doesn't make sense. Why would anybody ever choose this option over here? The math doesn't make sense. Now, after doing a little bit more research after this video, I figured out the reason why this happens, which is why the dealership shouldn't be advertising it, is the dealership can mark this rate, the bad rate, up 2.5%. On this one, they can mark it up %. So if the dealership wants to make the most amount of money, or the dealer's choice, by all means, they can do this rate and make a lot of money on the rate and still give the customer the rebate. Essentially, if the customer didn't know any better, they could get screwed in a major way over here. For me, I'm genuinely trying to figure this out. And this shouldn't be super complicated. If both rebates are listed on the website, they should both qualify, right? Back to the video.
They go with finance and they pay off it in 2 months.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you take the lower interest rate either way?
Because they don't want to finance it.
I'm just confused why Kia would give me two options. I can pay a higher interest rate or a lower interest rate, but I get the same rebate either way. I'm just confused why Kia as a brand thought that was a good idea.
That's not how it works, sir. So you have a special financing with Kia.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to write this down. Okay, so special financing for 5.5%, and I get the rebate.
You get the rebate.
Okay, perfect.
And then you have a special financing. Kia has a special financing. You don't get the rebate. So you have a choice.
Well,
so
I just want to make sure that I'm on the same page. And again, I'm just trying to understand. So forgive me. Some people call me blind.
Are you paying cash or finance?
I'm open to financing, open to paying cash, which is why I'm confused. So if I want, I have option number one, where I can finance at 5.5% for 36 months, get the $1,000 rebate, and finance a car. Or option two, I can finance with Kia at not a special rate, whatever their rate is, maybe that's 6-7%, and get the $1,000 rebate as well.
Whatever you see online, that's what you're gonna get. So even if you come in here, I give you $1,000. There you go, Tommy. You got 1,000 with 5.5%, 36 months. That's what you're gonna pay.
If you want to be technical, online has both rebates separate, and it doesn't say they can't be stacked. So it's making it seem like it can be stacked as long as I find
you can call a couple other dealerships as well just to confirm with them, or you can check with Kia USA. Hopefully, you could have a better fine print there, but I assure you,
it says right on the screen, please contact you for questions. So I'm asking the questions, which is...
That's why I'm trying to answer it. It's not combinable.
It's not combinable, but you said the price on the website with the rebates on the website are the ones.
Yeah, it's the same program. You finance with Kia, you get $1,000. And that's the rate we have for you. That's it. Okay. Very simple.
So, I wish, it just doesn't make sense why Kia would give me a special rate, a higher interest rate, or a lower interest rate. I'm just confused why anybody would ever pick the higher interest rate.
Every single brand has that. We have 3.9, you don't get $1,000. We have a higher interest rate, you get $1,000, which is 5.5.
Let me give you an example. My good friend just bought a Tundra. He could get 1.9% with zero rebate, or he could do 6% interest rate at a $3,000 rebate. To me, that makes sense. I get either the lower interest rate or I get the bigger rebate. What I'm confused here is that Kia gives me $1,000 either way. Is there any reason why anybody would ever pick the bonus cash over the dealer choice program?
That's pretty much what Kia has it. I'm not Kia. I mean, I don't control that. I'm just a salesperson.
It just seems like this. Maybe we're missing something. Maybe these are stackable, and you just maybe we should double check that.
It is not a stackable, sir. I promise you that. So we have a Sorrento. We have the $2,500 rebate, or they have 2.9.
That makes sense. What doesn't make sense is you get $1,000 either way. Do you want to pay the lower interest rate or the higher interest rate? I'm just confused, and I have to pay a higher interest rate. It just doesn't make any sense why that program exists unless there's something more to it that I'm missing, which is why I'm asking all these questions. I'm a stiff heckler for details, right?
Let me put you on hold, Tommy. Just a moment.
Of course.
Tommy, hello.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, so I just checked with my finance manager. It's the same thing. You have that $1,000 rebate going with Kia Financial Service with that term, or you have that 3.9 losing the $1,000. So that's the term.
And it's 3.9, not 5.5.
Yeah. So and then he explained that to me. It's the same thing. And the bottom is it shows us how it's done and from where, but it look at it, it's again through Kia. So there's one thing they're just making it confusing. So it's the same standard financing option versus a special financing option.
Okay, it's the same thing. It's just if I want the lower APR or not.
That is correct. If you go with 3.9, you don't get 1,000. If you go with 5.5, you get 1,000.
Okay. And I just don't ever get the bonus cash. The bonus cash I should just ignore.
Yeah, I don't know why they put it.
Yeah, it seems silly that Kia would add a thing like Kia bonus cash. And
yeah, I did explain that to him, and he pretty much went over it, and it's just the same thing.
I appreciate all the help. Let me think about this for a little bit. Like I said, you told me to call some other dealerships to confirm, so I guess I'll call some other dealerships and confirm.
Of course, sir.
Okay, sounds great. I appreciate
Thanks,
it.
sir. Okay.
Bye.
Sales.
Hey, this is Tommy. I was calling you back.
Hey, Tommy, it's Mustafa. I have a question for you.
I've got 3 answers for you.
My question is, are you open to the color of the car by any chance?
I mean, I like white and I like gray.
So good news is I do have a pearl white one that is here.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that's one of your questions. What are the other 2 questions?
When would you like to come in?
When we can agree to numbers that are just so fantastic that I want to come in.
One thing to keep in mind is that with these vehicles that are on our lot, you have a better chance of getting a better deal in person than you do over the phone. That's why I'm asking, when did you want to come in?
Can I ask why is that?
It just gives you more power when you're here in person.
Can I ask why is that?
I mean, that's how it works with the car business, because when you're here in person, it just makes it more likely that you'll get a better deal because of the fact that we have you here, we're working with you. You understand what I mean?
No, I mean I'm ready to buy. I have a credit card that I have access to. I bought a bed on Amazon the other day. Amazon wasn't super cared that if I was in the bed mattress store. I think mattress stores are going out of business actually because nobody's going in store anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a money laundering scheme because I don't think anybody's ever bought a mattress from a mattress store. But that's a whole different story.
Uh-huh.
And I'm in the comfort of my own home. I just bought a brand new Herman Miller chair. It's super comfortable.
What are you looking to purchase, cash, finance, or lease the vehicle?
Open to cash, open to financing, but I heard there's some rebate situations that gets me some cool rebates if I finance. So
okay, so you're more open to finance than anything.
Yeah, just because of the rebates. I mean, the rebates are the big thing for me.
Okay, so give me one sec here.
Sure.
Meanwhile,
hello.
I'm here.
Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna introduce you to my boss. He's gonna work this out with us.
Sure, that sounds great.
Okay, give me one sec.
Hello, hi, my name is Raymond. I'm the finance manager here. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, but yourself?
Good. Yeah, Mustafa was asking me about your question about the pricing and stuff.
Yeah, I was just curious. I'm looking to get a great deal, and here we are.
Do you have any numbers like you want to pay? Do you have any certain budget or stuff? Do you want to?
I've talked to one other dealership, which was. We're a little confused in the rebates. They're getting what rebates we qualify for, which ones we don't. But the goal is to be a $4,000 off is the goal. That's the dream. The American
$4,000
dream.
off of the MSRP, you mean?
$4,000 off the MSRP, correct.
But right now we are in a situation. We have all our cars. We have a markup of $39.95. But
Three-
4,000 off of MSRP, yes, that's like tougher this time because of the situation of the market going on. But the rebates, of course, you're financing or paying cash?
Wait, just go with $39.95. What do those add-ons give me?
That's a markup in top of MSRP.
Oh, so I don't even get anything for the $39.95. I'm just paying that as a markup?
That's the markup, but I can help you out on that. But if you're asking 4,000 off of MSRP, we cannot do that. So that's what I want to be upfront with you. If I bring the number close to MSRP and whichever rebate is, you get the rebate, is that something going to work for you?
I mean, not really. I didn't expect it, like getting to MSRP being the deal. That's crazy. Whoa. I didn't know. Whoa. You threw me off there. Is this the over the phone price, the online price? And if I come in, I get a better deal?
The thing is, you can come in. We can give you a little bit maybe more, but right now at this point,
More than
if
the
you're asking for 4,000 off of MSRP, we don't have that, and we don't have a large rebates on Tellurides.
Okay, so you're doing $4,000 over MSRP. Can I have an Uno reverse card? Can I Uno reverse that and get $4,000 off the car? As it $4,000 off versus $4,000 over? Uno reverse.
If I give you, like, for example, when you're financing, if I give you MSRP and minus rebate, is that going to work for you?
No, I would want a bigger discount than that. I was looking for a great deal, and he was talking Presence is Power. We were talking mattress stores. I was hoping for a way bigger deal than that.
Believe me, right now, you talk with I know everybody work for Kia, and even a couple of them a sales manager. I trained him for the sales manager. His name is AJ is working there. There's another one, Ahmad, working there. And I know all of them. And their pricing, I know which pricing they do. Their pricing is higher than us. When you go there, you will find that for us, we want to be upfront with you. So how close can you come to MSRP?
$4,000 off? I mean, Dublin said they could do $2,500 off.
$2,500 include the rebate.
But they didn't know if it was $1,000 or $2,000 worth of rebates.
No, rebates, I believe it's $1,000 on the Telluride, but I can double check. Can I give you a call back in like 2 minutes?
I mean, sure.
The general sales manager,
Okay.
I get the final number from him, and I give you a call back. And your name?
My name's Tommy.
Okay, Tommy, my name is Ray. I'm the finance manager. I'll give you a call back in like a couple of minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
This is Tommy.
Hi, Tommy. This is Raymond calling from...
Raymond, you're back. What did we learn from the big man?
I checked with them. We have only one S6X line in stock, the white color, the one you're looking at.
What are the chances? This is perfect. This is destiny.
But what I can do for you, I can give you $500 off of MSRP plus $1,000 rebate, which is total going to be $1,500 with financing.
So that would be worse than Dublin's.
That's the best we can do at this point.
Okay.
I can check on that, but I'm not sure. But maybe if it's if it's an 8 unit or something, maybe they're doing it, or maybe they have some add-ons when you go there, the tracker and stuff. Then they have for example, they have those add-ons and they will charge customers.
Help me understand this a little bit. You said, and I quote, you train these guys.
No. I said their dealership as add-ons.
But you said you train the general manager, the manager. Don't those guys make the decision? Like
dealerships, it's about dealerships. It's not about the manager. For example, in my dealership, when you come in, we don't have anything extra add-ons. We have the MSRP of the car, and we have
just the $4,000 markup.
Yeah, and even I'm giving you $500 off, and I'm giving you $1,000 rebate. But when you go different dealerships, they have add-ons on their cars. They have a tracker like a thief device tracker they had in the cars. They charge customers, and some like paint protection they charge customers, and we don't do that. I just want to explain that for you. If you buy it from me or from them, it's that's going to be your personal decision. I'm just giving you a heads up to just ask them up front. Don't even mention you talk with us. Just ask them up front to send you the final number.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I get that you guys had $4,000 of ads, and you had $4,000 of markup, and they had $4,000 of add-ons, but they're willing to remove the add-ons and give $2,500 off, and you're willing to remove the four. You guys both started in the same spot.
That's the situation of market. It's not even general manager's decision in the stores. That's from corporate office, because right now all the prices of the cars
saying to mark these cars up. That's crazy.
That's every company has their corporate office, not the Kia corporate. My company has 10 dealerships, so everything going to be decided from our office.
And that's your
marketing.
corporate. That's a crazy ownership group.
I can give you $500 off of MSRP plus 1,000 rebate.
Yeah, no, I don't want to waste any more of your time. I mean, it doesn't make any sense for me to take this deal over the other deal. I mean, again, you're just telling me, you didn't really give me a good reason why I should pay more.
That's going to be their personal decision if they want to let the go car like cheaper than us, but please make sure that you're not paying anything extra for add-on stuff. That's what my point is. Yeah, so that's your personal decision.
Well, as transparent and honest as you've been about this, the people that you trained, I imagine, will be just as transparent and as honest when I ask them if they have markup. But they told me they had markup, and then they said they'd remove it. So I have faith that if Ray trained them, they have to be legit, right?
That's what I told you also. Are you open for different term, different model, or just looking for exact same?
I mean, I really like the X line.
And I do have a one Telluride EX X line.
But that's not the SX.
The first one you were talking about, that one I can give you 500 off plus 1,000 rebate.
Yeah, but I don't want the cheap.
Blue color.
I don't want the cheaper car with less features.
That's the bet. That's our number. You have our dealership number. If you couldn't find cheaper than that, we are willing to give you that. The SXX line, 500 plus 1,000 rebate.
No, I appreciate. And you just have the tax title license, nothing else.
So those are it's nothing going to do with the dealership. Those are anywhere you buy, you have to pay.
Okay. And then do you just want to send me that down in writing so I have it so I can just look it over?
On that number?
Yeah. Just so I can compare it.
That like honestly, if you have a 2,500 off, then if even I send you this on the writing, so we don't send codes in writing. If you like it, I'll text you from my personal number. Come on and I'll get you this. When are you making your decision?
But didn't you just tell me to call the other dealership to ask them to put it down in writing?
No, I didn't. But I didn't ask you to show me in writing. I said, do you have any number? Did you talk with anybody?
I know, but
I just want to find out where are we
get
at.
it down in writing.
No, I said get the final number. I can have the sales associate to send you an email. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be great. I mean, just so, like you guys said, you're super transparent and you guys are easy to work with. So
what I will do, I'll give it to Mustafa, the sales associate, the one you talk with. Just give me your email address. He can send you an email.
Can you just text it to me? It's easier just to text.
The email that's official because that's a company email. You're gonna have it in email.
Okay, I'll text him my email so he has it. So then there's no.
Yes.
Is this the number?
I'll give him
number textable?
Yes, I can give him so he can provide you his phone number.
Yep, this is my cell phone here. I'm texting. I don't know if this number's textable.
I'll have him to text you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Just have him text me my number and I'll text him my voice. Or email.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank
you. So
Nice to talking to you. Yeah. Thank you.
Bye. I was literally doing a Kia today. We've been doing Kias today. Costa, your competition is rough. That guy was good. If you guys don't know, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. We charge a flat fee of $1,000. We handle the entire process for you. We save money. That's kind of a byproduct. I'm actually going to peace out now. I got to review these applicants. Juliana's downstairs. I'm going to go say hi to the love of my life.